Lesson 6. Doors to the Wild, Listen and Talk. This flower is bigger than a person. Yeah, I'm curious about the flower. We got a new puppy yesterday. Oh, he's so small. Yeah, he's as small as my hand. Language in use. Life, lifeless, danger, dangerous. It is dangerous to stay alone in such a wild area. Stella's eyes were as bright as stars. Oh, first. Judy, did you choose a topic for your science project? Not yet. How about you, Ryan? I'm curious about weather change, so I'm thinking about doing the project on that. That's an interesting topic. 2. Look at this picture of a huge flower. Wow, it is bigger than a person. Yeah, I'm really curious about this flower. It also says here that the flower smells very bad, but insects love the smell. I wonder why. B. Do you think we can be friends with lions, Todd? No, Claire, I don't think so. Well, I watched a video clip about friendship between two men and a lion. Really? I'm curious about the story. Can you tell me more? The two men raised a baby lion and sent her back into the wild. When the men and the lion met a year later, she remembered them. Wow, that's so touching. Listen and talk, 2. Communication, A1. Look at this picture, Mina. We got a new puppy yesterday. He's only 2 weeks old. Oh, Dylan, he's so small. Yeah, he's as small as my hand now, but he'll get much bigger in a few months. Wow, puppies grow very quickly. 2. George, that red house over there is my grandparents' house. Wow, the tree by the house is really big. Actually, that tree is as old as me, 13 years old. How do you know that, Kelly? My grandfather planted the tree in 2004 when I was born. Hi, I'm Toby. I'm going to give a presentation about the blue whale. It's the biggest sea animal in the world. How big is it? Well, it's about 30 meters long. That means it's longer than a basketball court. Another interesting thing is that its tongue. Hello, Dr. Watson. Can you tell us about your study? I study animals that lived millions of years ago. Oh, I'm curious about those animals. Were there any interesting ones? Yes, there were many. This is the giant kangaroo. It lived in Australia. It was as heavy as 3 men and it couldn't jump well. That's amazing. Wrap up 1. Look, isn't that a seahorse? Actually, no. It's a sea dragon. Oh, really? I'm curious about the difference between them. Look at the tail carefully. A sea dragon has a straight one, but a seahorse does not. Oh, I can tell the difference now. 2. Hi, I'm Jane. I'm going to give a presentation about ants. They have special abilities. First, they have a good sense of smell. They can smell things as well as dogs. They also have amazing strength. They can carry 50 times their body, is as heavy as an elephant. Surprising, isn't it? Wait, aren't they surprising? The footprints of a baby elephant. Date, time, July 12th, 10:40 p.m. Date, time, July 8th, 2:35 p.m. Notes, today was my first day in Africa. I took lots of pictures of elephants. This morning I found an elephant group by a small water hole. I saw a baby elephant drinking water beside her mother. Her eyes were as bright as stars. I gave her a name, Stella. Around noon, I saw a group of lions approaching Stella. The elephants stood around Stella and made a thick wall. Thanks to them, Stella was safe. Date time, July 12th, 7:20 p.m. Notes, around sunset, I heard a strange sound. I followed the sound and found Stella crying next to her mom. She was lying dead and Stella was alone. It is dangerous to stay alone in such a wild area. What's more, it was going to be dark soon. Elephants can't see well at night, so Stella could easily be attacked. I called the elephant shelter and asked for help. I decided to stay by her until the rescue team came. Notes, the night was dark and quiet. I kept my eyes on Stella with my night camera. Stella was still, next to her mom. She was touching her mom's lifeless body with her nose. It was sad to see Stella staying close to her mom. I hope Stella stays safe throughout the night. Date, time, July 13th, 6 a.m. Notes. A new elephant group appeared and Stella approached them. At first, I thought that they would not let Stella in their group, but I was wrong. An elephant, probably the oldest female, allowed Stella to become part of the group. The other elephants also seemed to welcome Stella. Unbelievably, one of the female elephants fed Stella. She cared for Stella as warmly as Stella's mom did. This was such an amazing moment.